so that we can find ways to have this resolved. And again, to prove that I've previously explored several options of mediation and resolution, and I would not stop, giving that opportunity for us to explore all possible forms of resolution, ensuring that this matter is resolved.
A glimmer of hope, a little bit of good news, something interesting that fans of Mercy Chinwo and Dr. EeZee Tee would want to hear. As the record label boss shared in a meeting he was at a few hours ago that he was open to reconciliation between he and Mercy Chinwo. You guys know that they've had back and forth in the past few days, which is why I know that this news is something that a lot of people are going to be happy about. You guys, welcome to the real show. Please like, share, and subscribe. So a few days ago, Dr. Stephen Akintayo came on social media and said he was, saddened by the back and forth between Mercy Chinwo and Mr. EeZee Tee, and that he wanted to mediate. He was going to be neutral. He wanted people who were Christians that were also business people to get into the music industry more, and he feels like this whole thing happening between Mercy Chinwo and Mr. EeZee Tee will kind of discourage people who want to invest in gospel music. So he wanted to mediate. So he reached out to somebody, I'm just exaggerating, and finally they got to Mr. EeZee Tee, and Mr. EeZee Tee honored the invite, which is great considering that he just made a video yesterday night. So I'm sure that this invite came maybe later in the night or in the evening or after the video. So he actually got the invite, and it was great that he went to honor Dr. Stephen Akintayo. Listen to him.
Okay, I had to be here. I was mandated to be here because I should honor this invite from Doctor, and then also someone that I respect a lot had said to me, Coach Nancy, I said, EeZee, you have to honor Doctor and at least listen to him, so that we can find ways to have this resolved. And what is expected of me, the least expected is to honor this invitation, and again to prove that I've previously explored several options of mediation and resolution, and I would not stop, giving that opportunity for us to explore all possible forms of resolution, ensuring that this matter is resolved within the premise or the platform of unbiased professionals who would look into a truth, opening all books. At the end of the day, all parties are fantastically okay. Sacrifices made where they're supposed to be made. If we would settle after the war, why don't we just settle at the end of the day rather than take ourselves out there? So I'm here to honor the doctor's invite and to see how this goes from here. Thank you so much.
This actually makes me really happy. It's actually good that he went to honor the invite. And I don't know if people like EeZee Tee, Mercy Chinwo, if you watch this video. I don't know. If you don't watch it, I know that people that know you watch it. So please tell them that I said that. You see those people in that comment section where this video was first posted, Abby? They should not listen to them. I don't know how to speak it. They are the people that will be pushing you until you enter fire. Do not say, hey, did your mind not tell you not to enter that fire? That's what they do. People in the comments saying, why is he running helter-skelter? Why is he going to look for how to mediate? Why is he going to look for peace? Why is he looking for how to resolve the issue? I don't want to tell you people, shut up. Respectfully, but really disrespectfully, shut up. Because you people will keep on pushing these people. Then when they scatter everything, you now say, are you not adults? Didn't you know when to stop? Now, why are you telling him in the comments that he's running helter-skelter? He was the one talking yesterday. People were saying he's talking too much. But Chinwo was talking a few days ago. We said she was talking too much. Now everybody was talking too much. Now they're looking for ways to not talk too much, and we will not allow them, just do the right thing. Now, see, you have to be very, very careful how you take advice. And I know that people who are in the comment section are going to have their opinions, but also people who are in their houses, close to them, friends, family will be like, why are you the one going to look for resolution first? Why are you making it look like you're the one who is wrong? I am sure they'll be getting this kind of advice now. And I don't even mean only Mr. EeZee Tee. Even people on Mercy Chinwo's camp will be saying, hey, don't sound weak. Oh. Don't make him feel like you are looking for peace. Pay them no mind. Pay them no mind. Look at how you people have been embarrassing yourselves on social media, two of you. Don't wash your dirty linens in public. People will still be the ones to say, You know, get detergent for house. They will be the ones to say your detergent, you know, soak that cloth where you know wash well. So please, I'm happy that Mr. EeZee Tee has actually gone to listen to Dr. Akintayo and he wants to resolve this whole matter. And I'm actually hoping that Mr. Chinwo does same, since Dr. Akintayo was saying that he also wants to see her. So let's listen to him.
Position. I believe there's a win-win possibility here. And I even see that this could be a lesson for other, record label, other, gospel ministers to learn from what has happened, and we prevent this in the future. I'm hoping that Mercy will also be willing to come have a meeting, just her and probably somebody she trusts. I would personally prefer that she comes with her husband and also hear her own side of the story. For me, after that, the next phase will be to get lawyers who understand copyright as well as auditors to also now fix a separate meeting with each of you. Hear your side, hear your concerns, hear your demands. And after hearing both parties, and now they will come up with a mutually beneficial resolution and then host both parties again and propose it. If both parties agree, we can then come up with a document that everybody will sign and agree to. And I would love to, I'm willing to, facilitate the entire process. However, one of the things I've said to Dr. EeZee Tee is, number one, I need him not to reply any conversation about this for the next 30 days so that we can have a good environment to mediate. The second thing I ask is that he should be willing for us to go back to the 2017 agreement, because when I read what Minister Chinwo put out, she kept emphasizing the first agreement. So let's be willing to go back to the foundation and look at that agreement and figure out a win-win situation. Again, I'm not interested in being taking side here. I probably even have met Mr. and Mrs. Chinwo. She ministered at my birthday, I think 2 years ago or something. I'm meeting for the first time, and I'm happy that way that we're meeting today. It doesn't matter how we meet. None of us is perfect. We make mistakes.
Interesting, very interesting, if you ask me. I love the way this is going. But now the thing I fear is that human beings are very, very funny. And like I said earlier on, they'll be getting advice from everybody. I just really hope that Mr. Chinwo and her husband honors that invite from Dr. Akintayo, because it will be a good thing. The same way that Dr. EeZee Tee has honored it. You don't have to agree to everything. Just go first. That's the first step. EeZee Tee has gone. The good thing you have to do is to go, especially since he said he has met with Mr. Chinwo. She ministered at his birthday 2 years ago. So, in fact, she needs to go. She needs to go because this is very, very public now. This was posted on a very big blog on Instagram. So, this is public. So, they are going to visit this doctor. Is going to show that, okay, they actually are not looking for too much gbas, and they're actually trying and looking for peace. The same way Dr. EeZee Tee claims he's looking for peace. So they should also go and look for that peace, because it's going to be a plus for them. Anyways, let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section. Do you think that this is a welcome development, or allow these people, may they go court, may they go fight this fight, to the end? And I like something Dr. EeZee Tee said. He said, if we're going to settle after the war, why don't we just settle this thing? Because in the end, people are still going to settle somehow. You are still going to settle. So why are we letting it drag so much? And it's becoming embarrassing. And something else that Dr. Stephen Akintayo said that I actually loved was the fact that he said Dr. EeZee Tee should not respond to anything on this matter for 1 month. I love it. And I hope that Mr. Chinwo hears that too. Means that she should not talk about it for like 1 month. What happens is that it douses the tension. It reduces the anger. You don't feel the need to respond to anything. Whatever people say on social media, you let it slide. Let's see how that goes, because the next thing is somebody is talking. For instance, if the Mr. Chinwo goes and talk now, and EeZee Tee now has to respond to something, he will now respond and trigger something. Mr. Chinwo will now respond, trigger EeZee Tee too. Everybody will be responding, and this matter is not going to end anytime soon. You guys, do you think that there's hope? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think that there's hope that this matter is going to be resolved by Dr. Stephen, or do you think that did this too? They hear what this matter has to get to court? Remember that they have lawyers too. The both of them have lawyers who probably want to go to court, because if they go to court, they're going to chop money. So they will probably be pushing it to which one is Dr. Stephen Akintayo trying to judge matter? Come, let's go to court, Jare, so that you get what is due. You don't allow them settle this thing in the Christian way. Go to court. But good thing, Dr. Stephen is saying that he wants to also involve lawyers, which is good. So he's not trying to do a church thing, because like if we're going with what Dr. EeZee Tee has said, there are plenty of doctors. What Dr. EeZee Tee has said, he has met pastors and people in the body of Christ, and it hasn't worked. So if it is people from outside, neutral people that are going to judge this matter, then by all means, I am here for it, because the last thing I want to hear is another person's side of the story. Please, we have had enough. People should go and settle this matter. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, in the comment section. Let me know what you think.
Crisis, so that we can resolve it. We don't need this fight. We can put a stop to this. Rather than fighting, we can actually do more, because the generation coming behind, they actually see what we are doing. And for me, as Christians, one of the core values is love. So no matter what happens, we can fight, but we should be able to resolve it and still go back to where we are.
So yeah, shout out to Coach Nancy. She's the one who set up the meeting, or at least who got Dr. EeZee Tee to be there. It's actually good. You see, in this life, make sure you are successful. Make sure you are successful. Make sure that you are hustling, so that you will have connection. Oh, don't worry, I know EeZee Tee. If I call him, he will come. Connection. No, hustle your hustle. Don't say I did not give you advice in 2025. You guys, it's a real show. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.